Good morning, wet shavers, coffee lovers, and podcast listeners everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. It's time for another second cup. So grab a cup of coffee, kick back, relax, put in those earbuds, adjust that speaker volume, and let's talk some wet shaving and a few other things in podcast form. What is Second Cup? Second Cup is a podcast that will give you some additional information that didn't make the Monday morning mailbag deadline. This might be something that is time sensitive. For instance, a sale that could be ending before the next Monday morning mailbag airs, or a piece of late breaking information that viewers have passed along that is equally time sensitive, or something else regarding the wet shaving world that needs to be broadcast in a timely fashion. And we'll also have some time to chit chat and discuss some other things like coffee, movies, streaming shows, books, that sort of thing. So thanks for tuning in to Second Cup. And I hope you subscribe to the podcast, where you can also find episodes of the Monday Morning Mailbag in podcast form. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. We'll get the show underway in just a moment. Thanks for joining me. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the July 21st, 2025 episode of Second Cup. Great to be with you this morning. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. What do you got this morning? I have got a good one. A really good tasting coffee, very affordable too. Hang on 1 minute. Let me get a sip right here. Hang on. Yeah, that is really a good cup of coffee. A good budget cup of coffee. I got this from my local Save-A-Lot store right here, McDaniel's Coffee Company. Their donut shop brew. This is a medium roast. And here's the thing. I ran it through my Keurig machine. Can you hear that? A really nice sized box of Keurig cups with McDaniel's donut shop coffee in there. Yeah, 36 of these Keurig cups for your Keurig machine for only $12.99. How about that? That's a great deal. And it comes in a nice box, and it's got some nice donut graphics on it. A photo of a really, really tasty donut there. But it's a really nice blend, a really nice brew, and very, very affordable. So like it a lot. I'm using my National Cartoonist Society coffee mug this morning. Hang on, let me get one more sip. Yeah, that really, really is good. So if there is a Save-A-Lot in your neck of the woods and you're looking for a good budget coffee, especially one to run through your Keurig machine, check out McDaniel's Coffee, their donut shop brew. It really is very, very good. 100% Arabica coffee. And yeah, I like it a lot. Again, a nice, affordable cup of coffee to run through your Keurig machine. Great to be with you this morning. It's kind of an overcast summer day. It looks like we're going to get a little bit of rain. The humidity is a little high, but it's a great day just to kind of kick back, look out the window with a nice cup of coffee, and then maybe turn on a podcast like this one, or listen to some smooth jazz in the background, or maybe the headlines, whatever you're into. Just a nice, lazy kind of summer day. So great to be with you, and I'm gonna have some ice cream later on. it's that kind of day. With the humidity being up there a little bit and the temperature reaching maybe 75, 80. Yeah, eventually you're gonna want a little bit of ice cream. And I hope you enjoyed last week's ice cream shaves, courtesy of Phoenix Shaving, and the Franz Space Cream Summertime Advent Calendar. That was a lot of fun. And I got an email from James Sefton regarding ice cream, and we were discussing our favorite flavors. And I got to tell you, vanilla has always been, just plain old vanilla has always been my favorite ice cream. I also like the natural vanilla that comes with the real vanilla bean. That is really, really very good. And James reminded me of butter pecan. He said, yeah, that's a good one. And you know what? That is high on my list as well. That I didn't always like butter pecan. But then one day when you get a little older and you taste it, it's like, wow, hey, where have I been all this time? This is a good ice cream. So that's kind of the way it's been with me. And of course, before I gave up chocolate, it was always chocolate and mint chocolate chip and all those great flavors. My folks used to get a half gallon of Neapolitan. Did you ever have that? That was strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. And you would scoop from one end to the other so that when that scoop came out, you had a little bit of strawberry, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of chocolate mixed in there. And that was always a lot of fun. And sometimes I just wanted vanilla. So just scoop in the middle, Mom, and get me, Mom or Dad, and just get me the vanilla. I was that way. But that was always a fun ice cream to eat during the summertime. And I have another question for you. Maybe you can answer this. And I didn't ask this during all those great ice cream shaves this past week. How do you prefer your ice cream if you're scooping it? How do you prefer it? Just in a bowl and a spoon? Maybe get 2-3 scoops in there, and maybe you put some crushed nuts and maybe some chocolate syrup or caramel syrup over that, and a little bit of whipped cream, something like that. Or are you an ice cream cone person? If you're an ice cream cone person, what kind of ice cream cone do you prefer? An ice cream cone or an ice cream cup? Now, the difference being cones have the pointy end and cups have the flat bottom. So which ones do you prefer? Ice cream cone or ice cream cup? When I was a kid, it was always the ice cream cone. I like the ice cream cone. There was something very, very flavorful in the ice cream cone that just went great with vanilla ice cream. I can't explain it. Ice cream cups were also very good, but it didn't have the same zing. It just didn't have that same great finishing touch to the vanilla ice cream as I remember it. But those are some great childhood memories and some great ways to enjoy ice cream. So if you want to, please comment below and let us know how you enjoyed ice cream in your youthful days during the summer months, because those are 3 different ways that I remember: scooping it out, putting it in a bowl, and adding some little touches like whipped cream and chocolate or caramel syrup and some nuts, that sort of thing, or just ice cream cones. An ice cream cone with the point on the bottom, and ice cream cup which has the flat bottom. So vote below. Maybe if I can get a poll, going in the comments section, I'll try to do that. Can't promise that, but I'll try to do that and maybe have a poll. How do you prefer ice cream? And maybe I'll do that for the Monday morning mailbag as well. That'd be a lot of fun just to see how folks enjoy their ice cream. Well, great to be with you this morning. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's pay a few bills and we'll get the show underway in just a moment. Well, are you considering perhaps getting a new razor and you're looking at maybe getting a Parker razor? Well, Shave Nation now has in stock, it looks like every single Parker razor and all accessories right now up on their website. Pretty amazing. I got this email alert from them that reads, "Hit it out of the park. Your shave, that is. With Parker, you'll get a great shave no matter which razor you choose. Choose from the newest razors in stock or timeless favorites. And if you don't want a new razor, choose from a variety of brushes, stands, cases, and more. Visit shavenation.com to shop today." And we'll get a link to their page where everything is listed on shavenation.com. I'm looking at it right now. They have everything. They have the Parker variant adjustable closed comb safety razor in a variety of finishes. Looks like 4 different finishes. Looks absolutely beautiful. They've got the Parker variant adjustable open comb safety razor in 2 different finishes. They've got the Parker semi-slant bar safety razor. 3 different finishes there. Oh, they've got the Parker Travel Safety Razor. Boy, I love that razor. That one is $29.99, $30. We used that when we went to Honking Hills. I did a review of the Parker Travel Safety Razor and also an overview of Hocking Hills and our little weekend trip down there. That was really, really terrific. A lot of fun. If you're ever in that area of Ohio down south, check out Hocking Hills. It's really a terrific vacation destination. And the Parker Travel Safety Razor came in quite handy. I loved using it. And they have a lot of other great Parker razors up here. They've got everything. They've got an open comb safety razor 24C, an open comb safety razor 26C. They've got Parker butterfly safety razors, the 29L, that's in a variety of finishes. They have the Parker closed comb gold heavyweight 3-piece safety razor known as the 48R. Boy, that's a good looking razor. That has a nice gold bulbous kind of handle. And they've got the Parker 56R 3-piece safety razor. Boy, we like that one a lot. They have it in black and also rose gold. We have the rose gold. I love that razor. That really delivers a really, really marvelous, marvelous shave. But I'm just scrolling through here, and they have razor after razor after razor. Nothing but Parker razors. 78Rs. The 78R is marvelous. They have 3 different finishes here. Now, it was viewer Jamie Horn who recommended the 78R to the channel. We reviewed it. That's a marvelous razor. A great travel razor as well. It's $26. They're plentiful. So if you ever misplace it or forget about it during your summer travels, you can get another one for only $26. That is a terrific razor. Has a great handle with some great knurling on it. Little thinner handle, but that delivers a really nice, mild, efficient shave. Boy, they have a lot of nice razors up here. And I'm scrolling, and it's just razor after razor after razor. And now they've got razor stands. And you know what? They also have the new Parker Deluxe Adjustable Chrome Safety and Brush Stand. Yeah, we have one in the Shave Den. And a big, big thank you to viewer Jeff Palmer for very kindly and generously sending along to the channel the Parker Adjustable Razor and Brush Stand. I use this stand all the time. I'm using it all the time because I have a variety of shaving brushes in different sizes, and this stand is brilliant. All you have to do is move that arm on the brush side of the stand, and it will accommodate any size shaving brush. Allowing it to hang and dry out. It is such a fantastic piece of wet shaving gear. I absolutely highly endorse this. You need one of these for your shaving den, especially if you have a variety of different sized shaving brushes. And you can get one right now for $29.99 at shavenation.com. Again, they have everything Parker up there. Razors, brush stands. They have razor cases. They got a beautiful razor case up there that looks just absolutely gorgeous. And it's really just a great, great resource right now to get a great Parker razor because everything is right there. We'll have the link for you so you can click on it and see this main page and then also explore a little more in looking for some of this Parker gear. But when this main page comes up, it's just razor after razor after razor. So if you're looking for a new safety razor for your shave den, especially if you're looking for a Parker, you have to check out this offering, this selection from shavenation.com because it looks like they have everything up there, absolutely everything. And again, razors, razor and brush stands, razor cases, safety razor head covers, this travel razor. Yeah, they've got all the bases covered. So we'll get a link below to shavenation.com and the specific Parker sales page so you can check out everything Parker, from razors to brush stands to all kinds of accessories from shavenation.com. And once again, a big, big thank you to viewer Jeff Palmer for very, very kindly sending along the Parker adjustable razor and brush stand. Boy, that is absolutely brilliant. Check that one out as well. All right, we'll have a link below. Viewer Tim Whitcup sent along this new razor alert. And here's what he has to say here. New razor alert, Razor Rock Daily Double Open Comb Dock. Double open comb. 316L stainless steel DE safety razor, available in two options. A daily double open comb standard, which is mild, and a daily double open comb plus, which is mild to medium. Limited quantity, act fast before they are sold out. Now, this is a new variation from what I can see of the Razor Rock Daily Double Close Comb Razor. Now, the Daily Double Close Comb Razor is $84.99, and that comes in a variety of base plate aggression levels. It comes in a smooth, which is mild, and also comes in a plus, which is a little more aggressive, and I believe they now offer a plus plus. Well, this is a variation on that. This is a Razor Rock Daily Double Open Comb Dock. Double open comb, double edge safety razor. It's CNC 316L stainless steel. And they say here various options available. Use drop down menu to choose. And the cost of this razor is $99.99. And it comes, again, you can get different aggression level base plates from what I can see. And it's a double open comb. And it comes with a cyber handle, which is really very, very attractive. But here's what they have to say about this new razor. Introducing the Razor Rock Daily, the ultimate double-edge safety razor designed for precision, comfort, and effortless daily use. Whether you're a first-time wet shaver or a seasoned pro, the Daily delivers a world-class shaving experience that's smooth, sustainable, and endlessly customizable. 2 levels of shave, one purpose, your perfect shave. Choose from 2 carefully dialed in levels of shaving aggression. Number 1, standard, perfect for those seeking a gentle, forgiving, and irritation-free shave. 2, plus, designed for those who want more efficiency and blade feel without sacrificing control. And if you're craving even more bite, we're open to creating a plus plus version in the future if demand calls for it. So that's what it is. It's a double open comb razor. And as they say here, the new Daily Dock, and again, Dock stands for double open comb. The new Daily Dock head is built for one job, effortless efficiency without compromising on comfort. Whether you're mowing down several days of beard growth or just prefer a razor that never clogs, the Dock is your go-to tool. Long growth, no problem. The Dock handles multi-day stubble with ease, slicing through longer hairs cleanly and confidently. No tugging, no drama. Built-in lubrication channels. Open combs on both the cap and base plate retain lather between the razor and your skin, especially during buffing. That means more slickness, better glide, and less irritation every pass. Smooth as ever. Despite its increased efficiency, the Dock remains just as comfortable and forgiving as our safety bar versions. It's assertive without being aggressive. Unmatched blade rigidity. Thanks to ultra-close clamping geometry near the cutting edge, the Dock offers the highest blade rigidity of any razor we've ever made. That means zero chatter and surgical control, even on tricky curves or coarse patches. Almost zero clogging. Seriously, depending on your growth, you can sometimes shave your whole face without rinsing. The open comb system clears lather and cuts stubble as you go. No more tapping the sink every 2 strokes. There you go. Boy, that's a great overview of a really, really terrific looking razor. My gosh, the Razor Rock Daily Double Open Comb Dock Double Edge Safety Razor. It's only $99.99, 316L stainless steel CNC machined. A big, big thank you to viewer Tim Whitcup for the heads up on this one. Folks, we'll have a link below, not only to this version, the dock, but also to the closed comb version, so you can choose which one you want. But boy, I tell you, the dock razors that I have in my shave den are wonderful. I really, really love double open comb safety razors. They are remarkable. And whereas they talk about trapping the lather between the cap and the base plate, between those open combs, and having a little more slickness for buffing and that sort of thing. Myself personally, I just use the razor as I would every other razor. However, I have to admit that there are times, unbeknownst to me, when possibly I am doing a little bit of buffing with those razors, and I get a little more buffing action. And the ability that this razor claims not to clog and to remove lather and stubble kind of out of the way so you can get a complete shave without rinsing, that's remarkable. So if anyone out there happens to have a RazoRock double open comb dock double edge safety razor, please comment below and let us know what your experience with it is. And wow, I'd love to hear a review of this razor from you. Please, if you get a chance, write a review, send it in. Along with some photos, and we'll share it on the Monday morning mailbag. So again, a big, big thank you to viewer Tim Whitcup for the heads up on the RazoRock double open comb dock double edge safety razor. We'll have links below. Well, I received this email from viewer James Sefton, and he wrote, "Hey Mark, my Continuum number 3 soap and splash got here today, and I couldn't wait to use it, and it is fantastic. I would recommend it very highly. Take care, and I'm looking forward to the 3MB. James." Hey, James, thanks very, very much for this email, because it serves as a reminder to everyone out there that Phoenix Shaving is doing something very, very special with this Doppelganger Continuum series of shave soaps and splashes and scents. These are all homages to all these great fragrance and scents from yesteryear. And number 3 is inspired by Gucci Noble from 1988. And I got to tell you, of the 3 I've used so far, number 1, number 2, and now number 3, number 3 is my favorite. It really is a terrific, terrific scent. But what's so great about these Continuum series of soaps and splashes is that you get these great scents that have been long gone or very rare or cost hundreds of dollars to try to acquire. And you've got them right there from Phoenix Shaving. And you also get the history of it, a great story about how they came about from each of these product pages. Now, I encourage you, if you haven't gotten any of these, consider getting a couple of them. Number 2 and number 3, because you know what? I'm up there searching on the Phoenix Shaving website, and I think number 1 is completely gone. So if you have number 1, number 2, and number 3, I would continue with the series, because at the end of this run, as they have said up there on the Phoenix Shaving website, after this complete set has been released, you're going to have a great, great set of classic scents and fragrances from yesteryear that you can call upon in your own shaving den. So check it out. We'll have a link to Continuum number 2 and also to Continuum number 3. And again, I don't know if Continuum number 1 is available, but I'm gonna add the link anyhow, because I do have a link in my archives just in case it might come up. You never know. So check it out from Phoenix Shaving, the Continuum, the Doppelganger Continuum series. Number 3 is a good one. Thanks to James Sefton for the endorsement of it and confirming how wonderful it is. Really do appreciate that, James. Folks, we'll have links below. Now, before I get out of here, I'm going to recommend a movie. But before I recommend the particular movie that I have in mind, I want to give you a little bit of background. This new Superman movie that's been released, which is in theaters right now. This is the one that's been directed by a guy named James Gunn. He directed Guardians of the Galaxy, which was a big, big hit. And now he is the head of DC Studios, I guess, and he directed this new Superman movie. And it seems to me that there are 2 camps of people in regards to this movie. Camp number 1 absolutely loves this Superman movie. They love, love, love it. and camp number 2 absolutely hates this Superman movie. They do not like it at all. And I've read a number of reviews and have watched a number of reviews on YouTube and other social platforms where they discuss this movie, the good and the bad. I've looked at reviewers who absolutely love it, and I've looked at reviewers who despise it. They hate it. And I have not yet seen the movie. And I don't know if I'm going to go to the theater to see it. Maybe I'll wait till it comes to streaming, online, something like that. Not entirely sure. But I've also told myself I wanted to see the Mission Impossible 8 movie with Tom Cruise because I love that series of movies. And I've highly recommended all of them. But I have yet to get to the theater to see that one either. That's probably going to be another movie that I'll stream online as well. But again, the point is there are two kinds of people when it comes to this movie. Two kinds of fans or viewers. Those who love this movie and those who hate this movie. Let me give you a mini review by someone who absolutely hates this movie. I saw this on X. This was kind of, I guess you can call it kind of a mini review. It's a picture of the passenger side of an automobile, and it's been broken out. The window has been completely broken out. There's jagged glass everywhere. The rearview mirror is smashed. And this individual says, "Stay safe out there, everyone. I had 2 tickets for the Superman movie in my car, and someone broke in and left 4 more." That's how much this person does not like this new Superman movie. Now, again, I'm sure that there are a lot of reviews you can look up on any of the social media platforms, whether it be YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, and there are going to be a lot of folks out there who absolutely love this movie. Again, I haven't seen it. I don't know, but I have seen a Superman movie that is absolutely wonderful, and that's the original from 1978, starring Christopher Reeve, Marlon Brando, and Gene Hackman. What a fun ride that movie is. So if you're on the fence as to whether or not going to the theater to see this new Superman movie, because you don't know what to expect because some hate it, some love it, rest assured there's a great Superman movie out there from 1978 starring Christopher Reeve that is just a classic. It holds up very, very well. It tells a great origin story of Superman. It has a great adventure. And the other thing that I like about the original Superman movie, it's Superman against Lex Luthor. It doesn't involve a lot of multiple superheroes and supervillains. Sometimes these movies get so inflated with all these multiple superhero and supervillain characters, it loses its focus on that one character that the movie is titled for, Superman. And I think a lot of folks out there had a problem with this new Superman movie because they saw these multiple superheroes and they were saying, you know, it's a Superman movie. I just want to see Superman. If it's a team movie, well, then let the title say that, like The Avengers or The Justice League, something like that. Then you know going in, there are going to be multiple superheroes. But if it says Superman, let it just be Superman. And I kind of agree with that, which is why I like the original so much, because it's just Superman against Lex Luthor, and just a terrific, fun ride that told a great story, great origin story of Superman, just an overall great Superman story, great plot, written by Mario Puzo of the Godfather fame, believe it or not. Check the opening credits. Yeah, he helped write the screenplay. So, yeah, terrific story. And of course, Superman has kind of a special place in my heart because I was born in Cleveland, and so was Superman. Siegel and Schuster were Clevelanders, 2 young Cleveland men who created this iconic character. So, yeah, kind of soft spot for Superman in my heart. No doubt about it. So if I do happen to see the new Superman movie, I'll let you know what I think about it, but I haven't seen it yet. I might wait for streaming. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe someone in my family will call me up and say, hey, let's go see the new Superman movie. Okay, fine. I'm all in. Let's check it out. And then I'll let you know what I thought of it. But if that doesn't happen, then I'm going to wait for it to come to a streaming platform someplace and check it out that way. But if you want to see a great Superman movie that really, really tells a great story about Superman, check out Superman, the movie, 1978, starring Christopher Reeve, Marlon Brando, and Gene Hackman. And that wraps up another Second Cup. Thanks so much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I sure hope you enjoyed today's show. If you did, please share, please subscribe, and pass it along to a fellow wet shaver or friend. My thanks to everyone who commented and contributed to today's show. And I mean this sincerely. Without you, this microphone would be silent. If Second Cup or the Monday Morning Mailbag aren't showing up in your regular podcast feed, please drop me a line at mondaymailbag@gmail.com, and we'll try to get it all sorted out. So again, thank you all very much. I look forward to getting together with you again on these podcast airwaves. Until then, enjoy the day, enjoy your shave, and enjoy that Second Cup.